that kicked off the Million Women's March.
I would like to say, Salomah, Rakaslam, Shalom, Salam Alaikum, and Howshua. My father, my name is Amariel. I'm the son of Daniel, or Daniel. He's the son of Daniel. He's the son of May. He's the son of Charles. And his father's name was Anderson. He was born in 1880 in Alabama. He was, his parents was of African and American Indian descent. I'm also a minister of the Tabernacle Congregation of Prayer, and I'm also a member of the Israelite Organization of Unity, also called U. And also, I'm the author of the book of the Hebrew Phoenician history called the Bible. And the first thing I'd like to put forth in this reparations hearing is to say that Willie Lynch was right, but his time is up. I have the Willie Lynch letter here before me. I'm going to make this very brief if I can. Willie Lynch, this is just for you individuals that are not aware of who Willie Lynch was. He was an advisor that came to America in 1712, and he gave us advice on how you could keep a black man totally mindless for 300 years. And he made this statement here. He said, in my package here, I have a footnote mentioned in the controlling of black slaves. I guarantee every one of you that if you install this correctly, that the slaves will at least be mentally blind for at least 300 years. This method is simple. And any member of your family, and any member of their family, or any overseer can apply it. I wasn't going to read this whole thing, but I'm not going to go off into this method that he indicated on how to keep you mentally still. But he indicated, it's interesting that he said over 300 years, he made the statement in 1812, so that's 289 years ago. So he was just 5 years short of the Million Man March. And the Million Man March was, I was there, and we had a book of the Washington Post put out, and I was there, and I actually bear witness of a million black men coming together, saying we would take the responsibility of our actions, and we would stop running from our responsibilities. Based upon this Willie Lynch letter here, I would like to put forward to the committee that it was America's responsibility that this individual was called as an advisor for the sole purpose of creating a spiritual mental block on the black community that would last, as he indicated, for 300 years. And now, as a result of this block at this point, being broken, just like Willie said, he was a genius. Now we're sitting here today, a Million Man March, and also asking for what's right now. I would also like to speak go on and say that Thomas Jefferson wrote, this was mentioned earlier, Thomas Jefferson wrote in his note to Virginia, indeed, I tremble for my country when I reflect that God is just. I heard this very earlier. And that his justice cannot sleep forever. But I also did not hear Thomas Jefferson's solution. Jefferson gave us a solution to this problem of racism, or so-called problem that we are experiencing today.
I heard Castle's remarks and we're asking to keep this in 3 minutes.
Okay. I would just like to say that Jefferson indicated that the best solution would be to move the blacks out and to aid them. Also, Lincoln indicated in his address the very same thing based upon the physical differences. He indicated that the very same thing would be that to move the blacks out, to move them back to their homeland. So I would like to put forth as a reparational thought that the best thing that we can do with our reparations is that it's time for us to go home.
That's right.
Yeah. It's really like reparational money to go back to our home. And right now in Washington, D.C., they have the DNA of every African tribe. So utilizing that knowledge, we can possibly go back to our home.
Right on.
If we stay here with that money, we'll move down. Thank you. We have to utilize that money for education.
Very emotional way today, 400 years of slavery. This is a very simple vote. It deals with slavery. It deals with slavery of 400 years. It affected one generation to another generation. All the things that went with slavery. And unfortunately in America, after the Civil War, we kind of close our eyes. Close our eyes, close the ears, until it's over with. It was not over with. I think it's appropriate today, whether it's apologies from the mayor, whether it's apologies from anyone, black, white, Hispanic, Asian, it doesn't matter. We are taught by our elders, we are taught by our religion. Always apologize when there's apologize. And that's what we're doing today in Chicago. But we're going to ask other people to step up. Yes, step up to the plate. We have solved issues throughout this world. As a nation, we have rebuilt countries and cities, and yes, we have paid dearly. And it's about time that America does this. And that's why this is a very historical vote. I thank the members of the City Council for taking this vote, because we all know in our lives, be not afraid of the truth. Thank you.
I move to concur the recommendation of the committee by roll call vote.
Clerk, call the roll.
Bernardo. Hancock. Tillman. Carmichael. Harrison. Lyle. Beavers. Dixon. Beal. Hope. Balser. Frias. Olivo. Burke. Thomas. Holden. Peterson. Murphy. Rugak. Troutman. DeVille. Munoz. Zaleski. Chandler. Solis. Ocasio. Burnett. Edson. Carruthers. Fletcher. Suarez.
Okay, I'm glad we was able to get that last part into you. Okay, my producer was telling me, okay, we're going to be stretched for time here. This is the actual copy of the reparations proposal that you saw me give to make a part of the city record. This is why we keep holding it up on all our shows. And as you heard, the mayor of the city, he clearly stated that we deserve reparations. And it's time for people. Chicago led the way in passing the first, putting forth the first recommendation that will go to Washington, D.C., that we as a people receive reparations. There's a newspaper article here that says Europeans fight reparations. This is before the Durban Conference, of course. And here they make reference to, as of the Chicago Sun-Times, Tuesday, May the 2nd, they make reference of the city council meeting and how that was a catalyst all over the world that started the reparations struggle, or that started the reparations focus. So the fact is, my brothers, my sisters, is that you can see that we took this reparations struggle from the street as the beginning of the state to downtown to the very city council. And as you saw,